Hello, everyone. Hope you are well on this Tuesday evening. I think more people do need to wake up and wake up fast. Now, not just here in the United States, but in Canada, in Europe, especially. I'm going to go into why I'm saying this, or why I'm opening up with this. Okay. Um, I believe that we're at a point to where I think that most people, my concern is that the people who are going to awaken are probably already starting to or have awakened by now. And the ones who are not, it's going to take a lot more. They're just not going to go there. They're going to keep their heads in the sand, no matter what, almost no matter what happens, until it's just way beyond, way beyond the point of no return. Okay, and then maybe then it may dawn on them, and it might not even then. Okay, so try not to waste a lot of energy trying to convince anybody else. All right. At this point, let it go and just concentrate on you, your family, your faith first, spiritual readiness first. Okay. So, but I'm going to go a little more into that here in a little bit. I also saw a story about a rare new case of human plague. The plague, y'all. I mean, really? All right. And I also have a special passage that I'm going to share with a really good verse. So it will resonate, especially with this day and time. Okay. So you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned for that. All right. If you like the video, hit the like button. We really appreciate it. It helps us out. All right. First, a couple of little updates, a couple of interesting stories. Okay. I saw where this report where 200, might as well say 270. It said 269 Chinese nationals crossed illegally into the United States just the last couple of days. The Border Patrol reports that over 20,000 Chinese nationals have entered across the border this year, over the last year. Now, I'm sure there's some well-meaning, like I always say, if the families are coming and they just want to get away, I get it. But that many, it does make you wonder who else is coming in? What are their true intentions? And what are they doing now? I mean, there's no way to know what they're doing, right? You can't track them, right? I mean, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? I asked that question way too many times, y'all. Okay, speaking of people waking up, Germany. What in the world, Germany? I need to message some of my cousins over there, see what they think. I'm almost afraid to know what they think, but anyway. The Interior Ministry in Minister of the Interior, top security official Nancy Faeser. I'm probably saying that wrong. Feaser. Well, Miss Nancy says that um, she wants to track quote unquote right wing extremist financing and wants to plan she wants to start a quote unquote an early recognition unit. I'm going to repeat that now. Early recognition unit to detect far right or foreign disinformation campaigns. What the world is this lady smoking? This is evil. Now, this is not a law. This is just something she wants to start. She's part of the Social Democratic Party. Pretty high ranking, though, top security official. Okay. Also, she wants to start what she calls a democracy promotion law to combat hate speech. She says that now get this one now, those who mock the state must be dealt with by a strong state. What, what are you, the Gestapo now? Are you channeling the Third Reich now or something? I mean, Goebbels would say something like that. Wake up, Germans, people of Europe, even here in the United States. Wake up and smell that coffee that is burning. Okay. Miss Pfizer, what are you doing? That's scary. Somebody that's in charge of anything, you know. I mean, think about that. Those who mock the state must be dealt with. Now, I would make an argument that we see a lot of that kind of stuff here as far as what some of them want to do here. And then you're going down a road. Are we going down the road to tyranny? Because what is it, Thomas Jefferson, that essentially said that when the people fear the government, you have tyranny. It will follow. We know this from history, y'all. This dog and I were talking about this earlier. I'm like, we're at a point, or are we at a point? Y'all tell me, where we're kind of reluctant to even go out and say, do a peaceful protest. I mean, think about it. When people were saying they're going to go down and protest and be part of these convoys or whatever down to Texas, and a lot of people were like, "Whoa, no," because we could end up like the January 6th people. I mean, think about that for a minute. Think about that. Are we there? Are we at that point? Are we past the point of the government fearing the people? That may be long gone. I mean, y'all tell me. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think we're leaning more definitely towards that tilting to the other side where the people fear the government. I mean, I get it. I mean, we don't want to end up either like those the people on January 6th. I mean, the only thing stopping it from full tilt Maoist kind of days is 2A, Second Amendment. And believe me, they're working on that one. Believe me, they're working on it. Just some thoughts that I've had tonight. The United States Senate passed a $95 billion aid package for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan without border security measures while most America is still asleep. So we're going to do $95 billion. They had $95 billion in aid package while our borders are just, we're going to give all this and we want to protect the borders of these countries, but ours stays open. The barbarians keep coming through. They don't even have to go over a wall like they did in ancient Rome. They just can walk through here. Both sides, north and the south. Better wake up fast. We're losing our country. Europe, Germany, you better wake up fast. You're losing your country quickly. Quickly. 22 Republicans voted for this thing, y'all, in the Senate. 22, including Mr. Kennedy from Louisiana. How about that one? How about them apples? A little disappointed in that. A lot disappointed in that. Now, has to go to the House. The House Speaker Johnson said he dismissed this bill, saying national security begins at our own border. America deserves better. That sounds good. Let's see. Let's see what happens. We need to judge actions more than words. But that sounds good. It's a good start. We'll see what goes from here. People better wake up and fast. Like I said, not just the United States, but Canada, Europe. What would you do without freedom? What would you do? I mean, when we're getting to the point where we're afraid to pick up a sign and protest, we're heading down a bad road, y'all. We're heading down a road to where instead of picking up a sign, your only alternative may be to pick something else up to defend yourself. And at that point, it's looking really bad, Are we going that, or is it going to go all the way down that road? I don't know. Will a change this year and leadership alter that a bit? I don't know. Will it even happen? Because the powers that shouldn't be are taking steps. They're taking steps to muzzle YouTube. It's already working. And it's not just here. This is a global effort, y'all, as you can see, especially in the West, the Western countries. It's not just the United States. It's many others. All right, I got to go to this human plague, y'all. Good grief. What is this? The Dark Ages? I mean, Rare new case of human plague has health officials issuing a new alert. This is Oregon, especially, apparently. Plague typically spreads to humans when they are bitten by an infected flea or come in contact with an animal that is sick with a disease. They're thinking this started with a cat that had a bad infection or abscess. That's according to the Oregon Public Health Department. It doesn't really give a lot of other details. Common plague symptoms in cats include fever, discharge from the eyes, vomiting, diarrhea, dehydration, poor hair coat, swollen tongue, mouth ulcers, enlarged abdomen. All contacts of the resident in question, this is in Oregon, all close contacts of the resident and their pet have been contacted and provided medication to prevent illness. That is just weird. The plague. Apparently it's back. Like maybe it never went away, but I don't know. Just rare. I mean, you don't really see that too often, right? All righty. I'm going to start with I've got a really good passage, but I'm going to start with something I saw on social media, which was really cool. It was talking about the things, and y'all might have seen this, but the things that Jesus did say, or didn't say, rather. 5 things Jesus did not say, and then it kind of gives what he really did say instead of that. It says, what he didn't say, follow your heart. He didn't say that. Jesus said, follow me. Be true to yourself. I've heard that before too. Jesus said, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny himself. You've also heard people say, believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Jesus said, believe in me. Another one that says, live your truth. Jesus said, I am the truth. Amen. And the last one says, as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, go for it. You heard that before, right? Jesus said, what will it profit a man if he gains the world and loses his soul? Amen, that. And the first one I'd said is, you hear people say, follow your heart. Come on, follow your heart. Do it. Just do it. Jesus said, follow me. And in Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9 says, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? That is so true. Amen. Share your thoughts. Share your thoughts on that one also. And share your thoughts on some other things if you like. And let's be safe out there. And let's stay in prayer. And as Stephen says, stay close to Jesus, of course. But anyway, be careful out there. God bless you. See you soon.